Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to do a prepping part 3, home defense. So now that you have an understanding on where to start your preps and an idea of how to advance those preps, it's time to talk about the next steps to being better prepared. I'm talking about protecting your loved ones and keeping your home safe. Today I'll discuss with you 4 types of weapons that you can have so that you can have an idea of what works for your household, you individually, because not everything works for everybody. The first weapon type is the classic pistol. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P Pro Series with the Surefire XC1 on it. Obviously you don't have to get this exact setup, but I would personally recommend something that's full size, that's 4 inches or more barrel. This one has a 5-inch barrel, and something you can attach a light to. It doesn't have to be a Surefire, but these seem to be super quality, excellent warranty, the whole night. So the important thing is that, and this is going to be a common thing for all of them, regardless of what you have, get a light on it. Having a light attached to whatever weapon you choose is paramount. A bump in the night could be a loved one sneaking in the fridge for a midnight snack. With a light, you are able to identify your potential target before and save any unnecessary trips to the hospital. So I keep mine loaded with 17 rounds of Hornady Critical Duty 135 grain flex tips. You definitely want some kind of hollow point, and being that we're using a 5-inch barrel, based on my research, this particular ammo has some of the best terminal ballistics available for its weight. Regardless of what you choose, get some hollow points in it, decent hollow points. So the second option is going to be a rifle, the most popular of which is an AR-15. Thousands of models and the ability to customize these however you see fit. It's easy to see why. This is my Franken rifle, as I call it. It's got your Anderson lower, and then the upper has basically been completely changed since I got it. I went ahead and I put a 14.5-inch barrel and then pinned and welded flash hider to make it legal. I've gone ahead and I've streamlined this to be a home defense rifle. I also keep it with one full magazine of, let's see if I can pull one of these out. Kind of hard to tell, but these are hollow points. I actually don't remember what kind of hollow points they are. Okay, they're Hornady. Some kind of Hornady hollow point. Same as your pistol, you definitely want hollow points to minimize penetration, or over penetration, I should say. So with the 14.5-inch barrel, this thing is actually a fire-breathing dragon. If you want to see more, I got a video right here. It's kind of a point of contention with people on having a silencer to eliminate the noise and flash, or breathing fire all over the place, and being super loud. I chose the latter as I want to put fear into whoever is coming into my house. I want to make them, especially if there is a group of people trying to infiltrate my house, I want them to know that I am there. So obviously this method will require staging ear protection near your rifle, which you should do anyways, even with a silencer, or even with whatever your home defense weapon is. If it's a firearm, keep ear protection, electronic hearing protection near your weapon of choice. I say electronic because it'll make communication easier, and also protect your hearing, of course. So the third option, and it's actually my preferred option for home defense, is shotgun. This is my Remington 870 Tactical. I've had this for several years, and I keep it loaded with, these are Federal Premium Tactical #1 buckshot. I believe they're the low recoil stuff. I honestly don't remember. Got simple light up there. and I went ahead and I upgraded with the rifle posts and fiber optics. I do have a rail on here, but I've since taken off the red dot. On this side, you'll notice I've got this Velcro here. This is a simple piece of heavy-duty Velcro that you can buy at Walmart or whatever craft store, Home Depot, whatever. And I got this shotgun card, something you would put on a tactical vest or something. You can buy these for like $4 on Amazon, and it just sticks right there. This has been on there the entire time I've had this shotgun. It is not going anywhere. In the side card, I keep Brennicky slugs. These are the 1 ounce KO slugs is what they call them. Keep 5 of those in case I gotta get real nasty. So as far as ammo type, this is actually something that in the many years I've been doing this, something that I've seen arguments over, and honestly I don't care what you use. Number 1 and number 4 is my personal preferred. Double-aught is some other people's preferred. Whatever knocks your hair back. One important thing to remember for shotguns is they're not drop safe. So what I mean is, if you were to load a round in the chamber and lock it in, if this were to get bumped hard, or if you had it mounted on the wall and it falls, there's a pretty solid chance it'll go off. So I recommend being cruiser ready. So what you're going to do is you're going to load, and you're going to half rack it, is what I call it. It's just going to sit there. So then bump in the night comes, all you do is pull it forward and you're ready to go. So the number 4 option, which is my least favorite, is non-lethal. And that's going to vary based on what you have available. Could be a baton, although there are some places that classify these as lethal. Check your local laws. OC spray. Decent option, but requires getting a little bit closer than firearm would. Or it could be a baseball bat or nunchucks or whatever you got. All of these options could be valid, but do, in my opinion, require a little bit more tactics than firearm. They would also, if you're sticking with the trend of light, you would have to have a light while you have your pepper spray, and that could, I don't know, some people aren't that dexterous. And I understand, I'm not downing anyone. So regardless of what you choose, learn it, practice it, come up with a plan for you and your family of if you need to get any of this out, how they react, how you react, stuff like that. And remember, always be prepared.